Hi, and welcome to the Keep Talking To website. My name is Neil Minnar. If you are a CEO or a national sales manager, my focus is speaking to you. I know we are living in tough economic times, business-wise, budgets are tight, but this is the time where businesses should be focusing on the most important asset in the businesses, the employee. That person that keeps the company going, and in particular, their self-development. Yes, I've heard all the reasons, all the excuses. We've done all this training before. We spent so much money on training before. We just didn't get any value out of it, or we just feel we didn't get any value out of it. People have left. Budgets are tight. But yes, I love what Richard Branson had to say at the end of 2016. He said in a nutshell that they at Virgin, that includes the airlines, the hotels, any Virgin group, they were focusing on encouraging their staff, their employees, to go out and seek their own ventures, their own adventures. In other words, go and use their talents and gifts outside the workplace, not to just focus on work. Because if somebody is achieving outside the workplace, they bring that same positive mental attitude to the workplace. Figures actually show us that 40% of new ideas come from employees. About 2 years ago, I was listening on our local radio station to a group of schoolgirls who had been introduced to the world of triathlons. And they were about to compete in the South African National Championships. Now, I'm sure everyone knows that triathlons takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of time and training, as you have to train for 3 different codes: swimming, running, and cycling. And the one question that these girls were asked was actually the obvious one. If you're having to spend so much time on training for these 3 disciplines, what has happened to your school marks? Every one of those schoolgirls said their marks had gone through the ceiling. Why? Well, because they've started to achieve. They'd learned something about themselves, their gifts, their talents. And this is exactly what we at Keep Talking To want to do for you. We'll show you how you'll get your ROI in the long term with us. We'll take your staff out of negative phases in their lives to very positive ones. So yes, in these times, as I said right at the beginning, when times are tight, when budgets are tight, now is the time to prepare for the future, to invest in your staff. We look forward to hearing from you and looking forward to standing in front of your staff, inspiring them, training them, and taking them to levels that they didn't even know existed in their own lives.